so nervous.
Hello?
Hi, Kuhn, it's Graham. Could we have donuts ready in an hour? Would they be ready?
1 hour?
Yeah, could...
About 125, okay?
125 works, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh, baby. Oh.
Who am I kidding? This ain't no dramatic senior thesis film. But what is this exactly? Well, you came to the right place.
What's up, donut eaters? I'm your host, Will Peters, and welcome to Donuts, Donuts, and Donuts. When I decided to make this show, I wanted to make a show about eating donuts, documenting it. So what makes me qualified for the job? I used to be fat, but now I'm not so fat. Still a little bit, but I've always wanted to know, what's the best donut place? So I'm just a big kid with a sweet tooth, and I'm going around to all the donut shops in Orange County and seeing which one has the best O-shaped dessert. So how this show works is me, Will Peters, is gonna visit 4 different donut shops around the OC and find out which joint has the most killer donut. So, at the end of it all, I'm gonna crown one of these donut shops the king of the castle. And that place is gonna have my signature of authenticity. So, let's go eat a little donut. Let's go have a... Now where were we? Ah yes, donuts. My producer Graham got us into the joint through his connection with donut master Kuhn. Graham made the call and Kuhn hooked us up with some hot and ready donuts. Ooh! How blessed are we? So we're here. We are in Donuts Plus. Got Kuhn in the back, frying them up, ready to eat. Ooh, hot off the griddle. This boy, hungry. Oh, so excited. Fonzie? I love you. And though I love my driver a lot, I loved these donuts about 1,000 times more. Kuhn's fresh batch were soft, chewy, and delicious. And there's nothing better than enjoying the delicious taste of a donut in complete solitude. You can't beat this VIP access. So, what's the verdict? Donuts Plus equals yummy. Though I wish I could stay here all night and enjoy these nuts, the show must go on. I'm off to Donut Star. I headed into Donut Star with high hopes and an empty stomach. Though I was initially put off by the atmosphere of the establishment, I decided it best to hold off my opinions until after I filled my belly. Here goes the taste test. My reaction says it all. I'd been duped. Fluffy? Terrible. If there's one golden rule to what I do, it's to never judge a donut shop by its atmosphere. Judge it by its donuts. Goodbye, Donut Star, and hello, Friendlies. I entered Friendly's donut shop unsure of what I'd encounter after reading a Yelp review that said Friendly's was not friendly at all. But my fears were quickly silenced once I got a peek at those nuts. Got the Leaning Tower of Donuts right here, one of the top sites in the entire world. Okay, powder. It's powdered a little bit. Hot. Let's get it. Thank you. Woo. And that's it. Look at this. Look at this. It's just a mound of sugar and jelly. That's the American dream. Welcome to Friendly's Donuts. Friendliest place on earth. My tummy is full. Let's get back in the car. Alfonso.
From sprinkles to jelly-filled, Friendly's Donuts put a smile on my face and my tummy that would take weeks of therapy to get rid of. Well done, boys.
Okay, was?
Now, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to crown the king of the Donut Castle. First up, DoughNUTS Plus. DoughNUTS Plus is a great joint. You can't beat the service. Kuhn is the man. He hooked us up with some fresh hot donuts, but they didn't really bring anything new to the table. I've had that donut before. The original glaze, I can get it anywhere I want. So as much as I love Kuhn, as much as I love his donuts, it didn't change my life. Next, Donut Star. Donut Star was an interesting little joint. A great atmosphere, well, maybe more of a memorable atmosphere. One thing we didn't catch on camera that we definitely had happen to us was an elderly gentleman, probably around 90 years old, talked our ears off about his congenital heart disease and HIV. Now, I don't know if that comes with a donut, but I think next time I'm not gonna get a combo. On to the next one. Next up, Friendly's Donuts. Upon entering Friendly's, I was a little bit skeptical after having read a review that said Friendly's Donuts, anything but friendly. Yikes. But after I went there, I found out that they were incredibly friendly, and they made a killer donut. I had several of which and gained at least 15 or 20 pounds. Back to being fat. But it wasn't all positive. Friendly's jelly donut was a little too firm for my taste, and after I crushed the jelly that seeped through my hands, I didn't really like the way it looked. It still tasted good, but a little scary. And now, it's time for me to announce the new king.
Was? Ein neuer Donnershop, was soll denn das denn?
I gotta go check this out.
So I'm back on the road for one last bite, this time at the newly opened Donut Hub. I could tell almost immediately that this place meant business. It was clean, it was new, and their donuts looked delicious. It was time to munch.
Everybody's favorite, the Bear Claw. It's got a real grizzling reputation. Good. The best way to eat a jelly-filled donut.
Everything was going great, and I was having a blast. But then, everything changed. Donut Hub made me a proposition. Eat our 2 new donut recipes and tell us what you think. Since I'm always down for a taste test, I accepted the mission. First up was the mango tahini. My reaction says it all. This donut was absolutely whack. To make matters worse, I followed it up with creation number 2, mango jalapeno. It was even worse. Who wants a spicy donut? Not me. What started out as a lovely new discovery turned into my worst nightmare. Better luck next time, Will.
Architecture, culture, and history. All 3 things that make up the fabrics of our society. All 3 things found within the dough of a nut. I've progressed along my remarkable journey and seen some incredible sights, but as I've been going along, I've been haunted by one curious question that's kept me up most nights. Can there really be a winner? And the answer is yes, there definitely can be a best donut. And today's best donut on Donuts, Donuts, and Donuts is Friendly's Donuts. Man, were those things good when I put them in my mouth and they went into my tummy. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta put one of these dozen donuts in your belly. Go to Friendly's as soon as possible. People are great, super friendly, and they love to make donuts for you. So, guys, that's all the time we have here today on Donuts, Donuts, and Donuts. Thanks for stopping by on this remarkable journey, and it's been a real pleasure for me. And now I'm gonna jump off this cliff.